Hello children, today we will learn 4-digit number model. 4-digit number model. So here, if you see the picture here, this is called a block. One block is equal to 1. Here, we call this as rod. Here, in this rod, there are 10 ones. If you start counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So these 10 blocks together combine a rod. So rod consists of 10 blocks. So we call it as a rod and we call it as a 110. And here, if we combine these 10s, 10 together, we call it as a flat. It forms a flat. So in this flat, we have 10 rods together. So that means we have 10 rods. And each rod consists of 10 blocks. So together it makes 100 blocks. So we call it as a flat. Flat contains 101 units. So if one flat is equal to 100, one rod is equal to 110, one unit is 1. And here, if you combine these 1 flat 10 together, that means in a flat we have 100 blocks, right? So if we combine these 100 blocks 10 together, it will make 1,000 blocks. So if you see, this is entirely one flat. So on, we have 10 flats, 10 such flats are combined here to make a cube. We call it as a cube. In this cube, we have total 1,000 blocks. So the green one is 1,000 cube. Here, this is a 100. We call it as a flat. Here, this is called a rod, which has 10 units. This is just 1 unit. For example, if we want to represent a number 4, 6, 1, 2, how we will do this? Here, to represent this number, how many cubes we need here? 1 cube is equal to 1,000. So here 2 is in the ones place, 1 is in the tens place, 6 is in the hundreds place, and 4 is in the thousands place. So here how many thousands are there? 4. So how many thousand blocks we need here? 4,000 blocks we need here. Okay. We need 4 such 1,000 blocks. And here, how many hundreds are there? 6. So we need 6 flats. How many flats we need? 6 flats to represent 600. Okay. And how many tens are there? Only 1. So how many rods do we need to represent 110? Only 1 rod is enough. And how many ones are there here? 2. So we just need 2 tiny blocks to represent this 1, 2. So here 1 block is equal to 1. So here together we have 2 blocks. 1 rod is equal to 110. So here we have 110. And how many blocks we have? 1 flat is equal to 100. So we have 600 flats, right? So 6 flats with 100 blocks in it. So together it represents 600, and here 1 cube is equal to 1,000. 1 cube is equal to 1000. So how many thousands do we have here? 4, right? So we have 4,601, 2. That is 4,612. This is how we represent a 4-digit number using cube flat rod unit model. Okay, now let's see how to represent a number on the abacus. So this is our abacus. So let's see what this is representing actually. Here, O is nothing but ones, T is nothing but tens, H is nothing but hundreds, and TH is nothing but thousands. Okay. Okay. So now here, how many these one yellow block is equal to 1 unit? Okay, just it represent only one. So how many ones do we have here? 2. So let's take ones place, tens place, hundreds place, and thousands place. So here how many ones do we have? 2. So we have 2 ones, and here this is called the tens rod. So here how many tens do we have? This is called tens rod, this is called ones rod, this is called hundreds rod, and this is called thousands rod. So how many? Each blue block here represents 1, 10. Each blue bead, we call them as beads. So here each bead is equal to 1, 10. So how many tens do we have? Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So how many tens we have on the tens rod? 7. And let's go to the hundreds. Here one green bead is equal to 100. One green bead is equal to 100. So let's see how many hundreds we have on the hundreds rod. 1, 2, 3, 4. So how many hundreds the hundreds rod has here? 4. So we have 4. And this is the thousands rod. The red bead is equal to 1 red bead is equal to 1,000. 1 red bead is equal to 1,000. So how many red beads can you say here? 1, 2, 3. So how many thousands are there here? 3 thousands. So this is how we represent the numbers on using the abacus model. Okay, for example, I am giving you a question. Please answer this question in the chat box. For example, I am having here, instead of 3 red beads, I am having here 5 red beads, and I am having 2 more yellow beads. Okay, now you have to tell me what is the new number formed here in the chat box. I am waiting for your numbers. Thank you so much for watching the video. Hope you guys learned something new. Hope this video helped you to learn the 4-digit number model. See you in the next coming class. Please do watch all the videos in a sequence so that your concepts will be cleared and there will be no gaps in your conceptual knowledge. Thank you and happy learning.